Good morning, family. Hope everybody doing great this morning. I'm in the gym right now. Just wanted to holler at y'all briefly. I'm in here just being thankful. Just want to say, man, that God is good. And God is more than capable of defeating any giant that you may have in your life right now. I don't care what that Goliath may be. That Goliath be something small, something as simple as pork or sweets or a fruitless relationship that you need to get away from. Whatever that Goliath may be, God is more than capable of defeating that giant in your life. Let me share with y'all a secret that has helped me out over the years. And it really ain't get clear to me till probably like the last year or so. That whenever you try to quit something, it's very hard to stop doing it on your own. See, a lot of us try to depend on our own will and our own strength, doing whatever we're trying to do. For me, at the time, it was cursing in my music. And when I used to write and try to stop cussing on my own, it used to be a struggle for me. I used to get run across a roadblock and trying to figure out, man, what word can I get to replace this word? And it used to be hard for me. And I used to struggle with it. It wasn't until like 2 years ago when I was working on this project with my partner, Joey Zah. We did this project called Brain Food. To when I realized that every verse that I wrote, it wasn't a struggle at all. Because guess what? I stopped trying to stop. I just gave it to God. See, what you got to do is, whatever you're struggling with, whatever that giant is in your life, you got to stop trying. You got to stop trying to defeat it on your own. You just got to give it to God. I just put things in the forefront of my prayers. Like whatever you pray for, whatever you're trying to stop doing, whatever giant you're facing in your life, just put it in your prayers, right? And one day, it won't even be an issue for you no more. God will just take it away. If you're trying to quit smoking, He'll just take that desire away. All the time, you're trying to go get a patch to put on your arm. You're trying to stop the urges on your own. But guess what? God will just take it from you, take the taste out of your mouth, and you won't even want it no more if you quit trying to stop on your own. Give that giant to God. Hey, He's more than capable of fighting your battles. He want to fight our battles. But you got to be willing to surrender. So you know what I mean? Surrender and humility is a big thing when coming to the Lord. You got to humble yourself. You got to surrender and deny yourself. But that's a whole nother thing. Because in all actuality, if it's something you're trying to quit and you can't quit and you know it's bad for you, guess what? You're a slave to it. The word of God says you're a slave to that sin. If you're trying to quit and you can't quit, and you know it's bad for you, but you can't quit, it keep calling you, you're a slave to it. And if you're a slave to it, you got a slave master. Guess who that slave master is? We ain't gonna get into all that today. But I just want to tell you that God is more than capable to conquer any giant in your life, whatever that giant may be. I don't care if it's big. I don't care if it's something that you look at as simple that you should easily stop doing on your own, like drinking soda, and you might want to stop. Just give it to God. Put it in your prayers every day. And I promise you, have faith in your prayers too. Because it's impossible to please God without faith. And one day you're going to wake up and that giant won't be an issue in your life no more. Just want to share that word with somebody this morning. 1.